Hey, Mother Earth Consultant here, real quick. I had to come on here. Please excuse the sun, but I needed to come on here and make a quick video for you guys. Please remember to comment, subscribe, and share this video if you can. This is something that I really want you guys to know. I'm busy right now getting ready to do a pop-up. As you see, this sun is like really blaring on me, but I want you guys to check me out real quick and hear this message. I want you guys to understand the importance, hopefully you can hear me over the air conditioning because it's hot, of knowing your medical history and knowing the history of your ancestors. It is something that is very important, and it's something that I have come to realize that I have to sit down and have chats with my kids about. I just had a situation happen a few weeks ago with my son where he, when he was younger, I had told him he had a peanut allergy, and he, and I went through all of the things about it. So the doctors have always treated it as such, but then he oh no, as I gotten older, I don't have it, and this and that, and he had a very strange reaction. It's not the typical reaction, but a very strange reaction to him ingesting a peanut. He doesn't like the flavor of nuts or whatever, and he had an issue where it came up and inflamed him and everything, and he was in the hospital for quite a few days. Them just trying to figure out what was going on. But my sister's allergic to nuts, and there's other family members who have that issue. Also having eczema a lot of times along with that, and asthma problems coincide with that. So he has the asthma and those things as well. So being that I'm trying to let you guys understand and know that, and I tell my kids, tell family members, we have a big Thanksgiving family dinner we have every year, and I tell them to make sure that you sit with the elders, make sure you sit and have conversations with the older people in our family, because a lot of times they have issues that we don't know about, and then when we go to the doctors and find out these things are wrong with us, we have no idea, we have no understanding of like what's going on. Well, it may run down. It may be an inherited thing that's going on, and because you didn't take the time to learn about those things, and when you do the history and it says, do your family have a history of this and that, you can say that. Also too, a lot of times we have people who have sometimes we have a couple, people have a couple different baby mamas, as we call it, or baby daddies as they call it. But we have to know those histories as well, because our kids grow up and they may not know what's going on with me and why is this happening, and not knowing that it runs in the family. So it's a very important thing that I want you guys to understand and know, that you guys really need to know your family medical history. There was a lot of things that were going on with us, and we didn't realize until later on that my grandmother had a lot of different things wrong with her. The doctors just took care of her very well, but they were big deals. It was lupus, and there was stuff like that. I had lupus on one side of my family, but I had no idea that it was on the other side. So that was something that I had to go, okay, well, let me look out for that and make sure that I don't have that, have the doctors check for those things when things are going on. So just wanted to let you guys know that is very important to know your history. I call it your inherited medical history. But I love you guys so much. Wanted to just come in here, tap in here real quick. Mother Earth Consultant. I haven't had a video on here for a while. Gonna try to make sure that I'm on here a little more, because I have tons of topics that I want to talk to you about. And a lot of times I gotta do it in my car, because I got a lot of kids that are running around and doing things, trying to sell my stuff. We're always talking about that on the Talk It Out show and things like that. But I gotta get it in where I can, and so a lot of times it's easier for me to do it in my vehicle. So hopefully you guys can hear me. I'm gonna check it out and make sure that you can hear me through this air conditioning, because I'm going to be out in the sun all day, which is another thing. Be careful with some of the things that you have going on. Some things you're not supposed to be in the sun a lot. I got to make sure that I'm going to be under a canopy and shaded and all that stuff today. We're going to have some hot temperatures, so please check on your loved ones, your elders, loved ones, people who have chronic illnesses and things like that. Make sure everybody has water and stuff like that. You guys stay safe. I love you guys very much. Make sure you comment, subscribe, share the video. Mother Earth Consultant coming to you. Have a blessed day.